Yo, what's up guys? So in this tutorial I'll be explaining how you can make a skin tight for FiveM. So stay tuned. Okay, so first what you want to do is you want to make sure you have OpenIV downloaded. So first you want to open Google or whatever type of browsing app you have, and you want to search up this link right here. I'll leave it in the description too. And then you want to press this button right here, and then it's gonna download it. You save it to wherever, and you open it. For example, English, continue, whatever. See, because I already have it, so I do this. Okay, now it's installed, right? So what you want to do is you want to search up OpenIV, Windows. You have to make sure you have GTA 5 installed as well. If you don't have GTA 5, then you can't do this. So you want to find where your GTA is. So I'm going to find mine. Okay, mine's here. So you also want to make sure you have Adobe Photoshop installed, or else you can't do this either. So it was done. Alright, so once this is done, you wanna press this button right here where it says edit mode, press yes, and then it's gonna pop up with this. You press this, and then you're gonna see this one I already have installed, so you have to press the middle one right here to install it, and then you're gonna see a mods folder. You're gonna open that up, and here's where you're gonna have whatever you want to make. So in this tutorial we're gonna make skin tight, right? So let's say you have to make a folder on your desktop, for example like this right here, folder, rename it skin tight, for example, right? And then you're gonna have this. So what you want to do next is you want to open back your browsing software, and you're gonna search up Toby dot space like this. I'll leave it in the description as well. And you're gonna be left with this. So for the skin tights, you see all these, you have to go on JBib right here, and you gotta be with all these. So you scroll down until you see, hold on, I don't know how far down it is. There. Okay, now this is for females. So if you want to do it for females characters, you're gonna find this one. I'll leave this, the female one, in the description, like for this, and I'll find the male one. I'll leave that in the description too. For this tutorial, we're gonna be doing the male one. So here, I'll just take out this. It's gonna look exactly like the female one, just should be around here. Okay, right here. So you gotta find this. You wanna copy all the way up until here, or I'll put it in the description. You could just copy it off of there, whatever you want. You're gonna go back on OpenIV. You're gonna drag your folder that you made on your desktop. You drag this into, hold on. Drag this into here. You're gonna open this up. It's gonna be like this. press this up here at the top right, and you're gonna copy and paste. You're gonna paste what you copied off of Google or whatever you use, and you gotta click what it said right there, just what I did, and you're gonna find this one, if I'm not mistaken, and you press this, and you're gonna want to find where it says jbib_005, this one. So now you're gonna have this, right? So this, if you have this one, then you're doing it right, the steps. So then you're gonna open Photoshop. Well, in the meantime, while it's loading up, okay, well, mine's loaded up, you could just go back and open. You can minimize this, and you drag this one, jbib_005, this, into your folder that you made on your desktop. I did drag, yeah, there you go. And then you want to scroll down till you, because you have to find a YTD and a YDD. So we already did the YDD at the end. Now you gotta find jbib_diff. Here, this one. Make sure you find the one that says A. No B, nothing. It has to be A. Drag it in here. Oh, I did not mean to close it. Just open it back up. So once you do that, now you're gonna have these in here. This is for skin tights. So you go back on mods. If you close it on accident like I did, or whatever it closes, just go make sure you put it back on edit mode. So you want to go in your skin tight folder that you put on OpenIV, and you drag these two into here. Then you want to double click on the one under that says YTD at the end, and it's gonna be this. So you want to click export selected, and you want to find your folder that's skin tight that you made. So you could also drag it up on here, like it says pin to quick access. Wait, hold up. Should say it's pin to quick access or link like that. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't say pin to quick access, whatever. Alright, and then it's gonna say DDS file down here. You want to put PNG. Also, people get problems that when they put it here, it doesn't save for some reason. So if anything, just put .png and it will save like that, and it'll still work like that. So then there, and you're gonna have this, right? So you want to drag this onto here, and now you're done with OpenIV steps. Now you want to go back on Photoshop. You want to click File, Open, go to. Or you could just drag it on, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there. You could also just make sure you're dragging the PNG one. You could drag it on, or file, open, and find the folder. So now you're gonna have this. So to add images on it, you add a new layer, of course. And for example, you want the skin type to be, let's say, black. So I'm gonna find the paint bucket. For you guys, it's probably not gonna be paint bucket tool if you never use Photoshop. So you're gonna find this tool. You're gonna right click and then click paint bucket tool, and you're gonna press it on here. So now my skin tight's gonna be black. So then if you want to find a design, for example, on Google, you could search up, okay, let's say I want a skull on my thing. So you're gonna search up skull or whatever you want, and make sure you add PNG next, because if it's not a PNG, it's not gonna work. So let's say I want this one. You're gonna save it. See, so make sure it's a PNG, and then you're gonna close out of this. You don't have to, but it's up to you. You're gonna find where it is. So look, you see this? You're gonna drag it onto here. It's gonna create a new layer. Then you're gonna have this. Also, to get rid of the background around it, you want to make sure, because look, magic tool, wand. See, for me it deletes it, right? But for you guys it's not gonna work because you have to right click the layer of the picture, rasterize layer. Mine's already rasterized, so once you do that, then I'll let you, oh yeah, you have to use the magic wand tool. It's probably gonna be like this tool, right click, magic wand tool. Then you press on the part that you don't want around the image, if there is, and you click delete. Then you're gonna right click, deselect. And I know there's a watermark there, but it doesn't matter, it's a tutorial video, so just get rid of that white part over there. Make sure you deselect it as well. Okay, now you may ask, like, how are you gonna be able to see where you want it to go, right? So then you hide the layer that has the color on it, and you can have this. Now here's the hard part, because people want to put it on the back, right? But here, what you have to do to get it on the back is you're gonna have to duplicate the picture, and you're gonna have to put it on both sides over here, like this. And it will not be aligned, so you have to play around with it. So look, for example, you see, like this, it's gonna be half and half, but on the skin tight, it might not look well. So wait, let me just show you. Okay. So if you want to see what it looks like, for example, you do File, Export, Quick Export as PNG, save it, and then you're gonna be here. You want to double click on the YTD, replace it with this picture, and go on the YDD one, and this is what the skin tint looks like. So you see, it's not really aligned perfectly, so it looks kind of weird. So you have to make sure you get it aligned, like, so let me see if I move this one maybe more left, maybe it'll look better, maybe not, we'll see. Or more right, sorry, not left. Okay, there, you see? So like, it looks better, obviously. So that's how you get it on the back. So you have to play around with it till it's aligned. It's not gonna work if you put it in one side, middle, yellow middle. I don't know why it's kind of weird like that, but whatever. So then, once you do that, you wanna, let's say you want, if you want something on the front, I want the skull here. This is on the front right here. Example, you wanna write your name. It's like you're gonna find the text tool. Like for mine, Vitality, I'll just put Vitality. I know it's really small, so what you want to do to make it bigger is you highlight it, and then as soon as I say whatever, how small it is over here, put it how big you want it. So example, you see it's like this. I'm not really gonna make it look perfect just for the tutorial, I'm just gonna make it like okay. So look, you see my name, for example, is like that, the skull's there. Let's just say I'm gonna take it off since I already showed you guys what it looks like on the back. So now this is the front, what it's gonna look like. Let's say you wanna put the like you see the hands right here. If you want them like, let's say you want them red, you would go on your paint tool, go to red, and then make sure you press on. Do not press on layer 1, by the way. Because look, for example, I color here, color this, you're not gonna see the red. So you always wanna make sure you do it on the layer you're coloring. So look, you go like, press on the layer. Okay, we can't do it because it's hidden, so you could also just do this and lower the opacity so you could see how it looks like, example like that. And then you color in red. Don't worry, it's not gonna look like this on the skin type. You're just doing it so you could see where to draw. So let's say I just want all red here. Hit the paint bucket tool. Let's just say red like that, right? And just around the edges like this. It's not gonna look perfect, by the way. I'm just showing you guys how you can make it red or whatever color you want it. It's just for me, I'm doing red. Then to see what it's gonna look like, make sure you put the opacity back up, or if you're doing it on a different layer, unhide this, and file, export, quick export as PNG, replace the picture again, go on the YTD again, replace it with this. You're not gonna see the name because my name was in black and the skin type's black, so you want to make sure you put a different color if you're using black. So look, now you see my picture's in the front and my arms are red, or my hands, sorry. So that's how you basically do the basics of it. If you have any questions on like how to put things on the arms or anything else, just let me know in the comments or DM me on Discord. That's gonna be in the description. And the tutorial's done. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Peace.